Welcome back to Mass Appeal. Top Flight basketball is coming back to Springfield, and you can watch and help a great cause at the same time. Rich Enzer and Michael Katz are here to tell us more about the MAAC Championships. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Good to be here.
What I love about this, it's a very unique partnership. It's the Jimmy Fund and it's college athletics coming together. How did something like this come about?
Well, we got involved this summer. Don Senecal from the Basketball Hall of Fame, who works with Mike on the Jimmy Fund in this region, suggested that there could be a unique partnership between the Jimmy Fund and the MAAC. The Jimmy Fund's been associated for a long time with baseball, the Red Sox. Before that, the Braves, back till 1948. And they were looking to expand outside of that association. And they wanted to get into some new markets to develop charitable giving. So the MAAC offered them that opportunity. Here we are in Springfield for the beginning of March Madness. And at the same time, we're located in schools in New York and New Jersey, Maryland, and Connecticut, so they could start pushing their footprint out a little bit.
It's great to have that expansion because, you know, you just want more funding for the great cause. And let's talk about that great cause. Tell us about the Jimmy Fund and what it's all about.
Well, the Jimmy Fund is associated with the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, and it's our goal basically to find a cure for cancer and to help both pediatric patients and adult patients find a cure for cancer. And we're always looking for new opportunities. We are a national charity and known throughout the country, and so we are trying to expand our vision beyond just New England.
Well, and you've done a great job in New England. I mean, anyone who's watched a Red Sox game, the Jimmy Fund is synonymous with it. So you do a great job. But now it is making that transition to college ball. And let's give a little event details for people out there. If you want to see some great college hoops, you can do that at the Mass Mutual Center, kicking off in March.
Oh, yeah, we have Ticketmaster. You can go look at ticket prices, but as lowly priced as $10. The good news here is that for every ticket purchased, a piece of it will go towards the Jimmy Fund. $2 a ticket on the higher end, $1 at the lower end. But, yeah, we're going to see some great basketball. We have a race right now where we have 6 teams 2 weeks out from this championship, and we don't know who's going to win it.
Really?
Niagara's #1, but they're a game ahead of 5 other teams. It's been back and forth all season. Loyola, who won it last year, is in second. And then we have Iona, Fairfield, Manhattan. They're all in that mix. And a Canisius team that came out of nowhere with a new coach, Jim Barron, who had been at Rhode Island beforehand. And his son, Jimmy's just lighting it up for him. So it's going to be some great basketball. And on the women's side, Marist College comes back in. They're the 10-time defending champion.
Really?
They are in the MAAC what UConn is in the Big East. And they're looking to defend that title and get back to the NCAA championship in March.
And so for those people at home who don't necessarily know what the MAAC is, it's an athletic conference.
That's right. 10 schools in the Northeast. We range from Loyola in Baltimore to Fairfield locally in Connecticut, and west of here in Albany we have Siena. And we're all private institutions, about 35 to 4,000 enrollment, with a focus on basketball, although we run 23 championships. Last week we were running indoor track at the Armory in New York City. In Buffalo, we were running swimming and diving. So it's a multi-team and multi-sport championships, but basketball is our big focus.
And the nice part is, with the Jimmy Fund's involvement, what was once very much a localized thing, you're now bringing to all these different schools all across New England and even further out.
Right, and the money goes primarily for research dollars that are unrestricted so that we can try to develop new and novel treatments and new and novel medicines, not only to help the patient at Dana-Farber, but also to help train the oncologists throughout the country, which is what we do. We're a major research hospital as well as treatment.
And our student athletes are going to be very involved in this. We're going to have 2 of them tonight at the reception at the Hall of Fame to introduce them to the Jimmy Fund chapter here in Western Massachusetts. But the fact that our student athletes could get involved in this and be associated with the Jimmy Fund is a win-win, because for the Jimmy Fund, they want to get the younger people involved in supporting the charity. Plus, they're the leaders of the future. These are great academic and athletes. And the opportunity to get them involved, get them down to Boston, visit the Dana-Farber Institute and interact with the doctors and researchers is just something that they're very excited about on the Jimmy Fund. And in the MAAC, where we try to balance athletics and academics, it's important to us as well.
Well, I love that you're really holding true to the credo of student athletes. You know, you're teaching them inside and outside of the court and community. So I want to thank the 2 of you.
Thank you.
For spreading your mission. a little bit outside of the Red Sox games. Hey, and for more information on the tournament and how you can help, visit MAAC@Massachusetts.com. So it's Massachusetts.com.